Hey everybody, today I want to share something that might stir things up a little bit. At least that is if you're ready and willing to really look at it. There's a quote by Jed McKenna that I love, and it says this: "The truth is that no belief is true. And to say that any belief is true is to open the floodgates and to say that all beliefs are true." Take a breath with that. No belief is true. Now let me repeat that. No belief is true. This is one of those ideas that, if you're paying attention, can shake the whole foundation of what we think reality is. And if you're open to it, it can also set you free in ways that you might never even have imagined. So let's just dive into this right now. So when we talk about beliefs, what we're really talking about, what are we really talking about here? We're talking about ideas we've accepted, thoughts that we've clung to, concepts that we've been taught since birth. They form the lenses through which we see ourselves and the world and of course, how we see each other. They're these little anchors. We drop these into the ocean of life, trying to feel safe, trying to make sense of things. But here's the thing. We get attached to the anchor. And once we get attached to the anchor or to the belief, we think that it's the truth with a capital T. But is it? Is anything we believe inherently true? So let's just go deeper. Imagine for a moment, if you say, this belief is true, what are you really doing? You're really throwing open the floodgates and inviting in the possibility that all beliefs are true. You're creating a slippery slope where suddenly every belief, no matter how contradictory or how outlandish, is equally valid. Think about that for a moment. So if someone believes that the earth is flat, or that people who are different from them are inferior, or their political ideology is the only correct one, you see where all that leads, right? Every belief gets validated because you've said that you can hold the truth of that belief. That is dangerous territory. Now, if no belief is true, then what are we left with? What we're left with, if we know that no belief is true, we're left with an open space. A space that's beyond all filters, beyond attachments. And this is where you begin to encounter what could be real. Not through belief, but through direct experience, through presence. This is exactly where non-duality comes into play. We stop clinging to beliefs about what things should be, and we start resting in what is. The mind wants to wrap itself around ideas and concepts, but the truth, the deep truth, if they can even say that, is really beyond any belief. It can't be captured in words or doctrines or ideologies. It's so far beyond that. Like I always say, there's something else going on here. And the beautiful part? When you let go of the need to believe in something, you open yourself up to something so much greater. The experience of the experience itself. Beliefs create separation, and that's the truth. They create an illusion of right and wrong, of us and them. But when we surrender beliefs, when we stop needing them to define us or to define the world or others, we step into something far more profound. It can be called unity or connection, and it is ultimately freedom. So there's an invitation today to notice that you're holding on to beliefs, beliefs about yourself, belief about others, belief about life, belief about everything. And then when you realize that, ask yourself, is this true? And then remember, no belief is true, but truth, it's always here. There's something else here, waiting to be discovered, beyond the noise of the mind that is filled with beliefs.